Hey guys, today we're just doing a lazy vlog, a watchavlog lazy vlog. So pretty much today I'm just gonna go over last game I went to. Unfortunately, I didn't take any of my gun or helmet cams, so I don't have any footage for you. But I thought it'd be cool just to talk maybe 2-3 minutes, try to keep it short, how my day went. So yeah, it was Saturday, which was March 31st. Today's April Fool's, so it was yesterday because today's Sunday. So I pretty much used an array of guns. I think I literally took all my airsoft guns I had. A gun that, you know, y'all haven't seen yet, the G36, because I didn't do an unboxing on it for Airsoft Station, as I'm doing trailers instead. We have the USP, which is actually the only gun I didn't take because I really wanted to concentrate my use of my H.K3 3PX4, which I gotta say, bar none, it worked amazing on the field. I probably got maybe more CQB kills with that than I have with any other gun I've ever used. Maybe not the Glock, but who knows. And then of course, my baby, my Macro 9. So starting off with how the Macro 9 went. I started using it on the second game, which was the first kick the barrel game, which is essentially a capture the flag style game, but instead of capturing a flag, all you got to achieve is go all the way to the other side of the field, which is essentially only 80 feet from, you know, where the medics usually like to stay at to heal the other people's teammates, and you got to kick a barrel down, and that's how you win. Of course, you can't be shot in the process. So I used this the first game, and we started on where the two-story side is in the town at Ballahack. I went through one full mag, no problems at all. I didn't see any problems in the shooting of the gun. And then after the first mag, probably 40 shots through the second mag, I had a complete jam on the field. Thought it was a stripped piston, so I was pretty disappointed because I had to run all the way off the field, go get a different gun, and come back on to be ready for the next kick the barrel game. So you know, I thought it was a strip piston, and it ended up just being some gunk, or I think it was like hair or something, I don't know. But that was in the mag, and I guess it kind of went up with the BB and just stuck in the barrel, because as you know, there's a 6.01 barrel in my Macro 9. Also, a little update, just took the table saw to the bottom rail, that way I could pull the foregrip, or push the foregrip back some, because I like the top rail having nothing on it. Just a senseless update there, I know. And the gun that saved me to keep playing the whole day yesterday was the JG G36. This is by far one of my favorite first guns I ever got. This was like my second good gun. I'd say, you know, I had the Stunt Studios. That was pretty fun. It wasn't like a good gun, but it was a gun that could get me playing every day. Then I had my really first good gun, the A&K M4S systems, and then I had this, the JG. I really regret getting rid of it back then, but I have it now. Got it from Airsoft Station, bought it with some store credit. So overall, only using one mag, I had just loads of fun with it. This backed me up when my Macro 9 broke down, and this just worked excellent for the next kick the barrel game, which we ended up winning. And I got like 13-14 people with this. You know, it was only from like 70 feet, but I mean, it was performing the way you would want a gun to perform, and that's why I've always liked the JG G36. And the second gun that it backed up was my Ares LMG, which I don't even have sitting out here right now because, quite frankly, I'm just disgusted with it. You know, it was a gun I waited 2 years to get, and now, you know, the company sent me a different magazine. At first, that magazine was working awesome. It worked good for the 3 times I tested it before I took it out on the field, and Lord and behold, I take it out on the field yesterday, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it working. I even tried an hour this morning prior to making this video, couldn't get it working. So I'm going to see what I can do to return that gun, because I'm tired of trying different mags, and quite frankly, I've just lost all interest in the gun in the process. So that's pretty much it. Besides that, I would say it was the third to last game. The next game after the last kick the barrels, we played a full-on scenario game, and it was pouring down raining. But with the G36, I had no problems at all, and it was probably one of the best games I ever played as far as not, as far as winning, because we did win, but just the level of entertainment, because it was literally like a group of 30 to 50 of us just running up and just pouring down rain, sliding in the mud, with our guns and everything. I had 4 or 5 times where my the front of the orange flash hider on my G36 was just completely like gunked in with dirt, so I had to point it towards the pond, shoot in full auto just to make sure I wouldn't hit anyone, just to make sure I could shoot again. But I mean, it was just so much fun. I couldn't ask for a better game, even though it was raining its ass off and everybody just got so dirty. But we ended up winning that game. It was just a lot of fun. Last 2 games is where my pistol shined, because at this point I was like, I don't know how much longer my G36 battery is going to last. It had gone through 3 high caps on the stock battery. I know they're only supposed to last like 4 to 5, so I was like, I'll go and put that up. So the last 2 games were zombie games, and I played it with nothing but my PX4, and I gotta say, I had lots of fun. I purposely got myself shot out to become a zombie early, and then once they said the zombies were allowed to enter the town, I mean, I was tiptoeing up the buildings, seeing where people were sticking their guns out, wait for them to go back in the building, hit the corner, get 2 or 3 kills, and then of course, and since I just completely exposed myself, I got lit up. I got a pretty big gash. I had to kind of flick the BB out of my arm because it was staying there. And then another one here, not as bad, and then just on the rest of my body, I got like 10 or 12 more. But besides that, it was probably one of the best days I've had at Ballahak, and I'd say at least a half a year, because everybody was really working together. Even with the rain, everybody made it a fun day, and I couldn't ask for anything better. Okay guys, so that has been my watch-a-vlog on my March 31st, 2012 gameplay at Ballahak. If y'all live in Virginia, I definitely suggest y'all to go try it out. Really fun field. Just make sure you call ahead or look on their website for the rules, because it would take me another 10 minutes here to explain some specific rules for specific age limits. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about on this video, as y'all know, my main channel, What You Looking At, I have these patches for it. I bought 200 originally to sell to my subscribers because I never knew how much I was going to sell, and I've only sold about 40 of them. So if y'all want to help me out, I've just got so many of these left. I'm going to sell them, they're still $5 a piece. If you buy, say if you're buying for your whole team, you buy 4 patches, you get 1 free, plus you get a shout out on my What You're Looking At channel, so help you get a little exposure for your videos while getting some really nice patches. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all have enjoyed this watch-a-vlogs video. Go look over on my main channel, as I will have some videos in the future. I made a trailer for this video that I still got to edit and upload. I spent like an hour and a half getting 3 minutes of footage. That's probably going to get cut down to 2 minutes of footage, so it's going to be a kick-ass trailer for that gun. And that's pretty much it guys. I'm out. I'm going to stop talking now.